Hello, the fourth month of the year has seen a lot of action from Musk on the verge of owning Twitter to all the action in market and Web 3.0. Here's what actually happened in crypto in April. Remember, crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions. Now, let's dive in. In the spotlight, Musk and the fate of crypto Twitter. Elon Musk, everyone's favorite eccentric billionaire, has forced a takeover of Twitter, the platform where just sharing an image of his new pet or hinting at enabling crypto payments has resulted in random tokens shooting to the moon. The crypto community does not have a consensus of how Musk being at the helm of Twitter will impact the crypto markets. What everyone is hoping for is a solution to finally end the plague of scam bots, an issue that Musk has been vocal about on more than one occasion. Monthly trend: blockchain gaming. Play to earn, the concept that players are owners and their assets in a game can translate into real-world value, is taking the crypto world by storm. Blockchain gaming startups raised a cumulative $2.5 billion in the first 3 months of the year. Play to earn accounts for more than half of all blockchain activity. The revolution, sparked by Axie Infinity, has seen a surge of 2,000% since last year and accounts for more than half of all blockchain activity as of April. Axie Infinity is still the gold standard, but other games like Silks, Splinterlands, Alien Worlds, and Gods Unchained are grabbing headlines with many more projects in the works. India's homegrown Polygon is working on its own play-to-earn platform while also helping startups around the world raise funding for their own blockchain gaming projects. Bullish sentiment aside, the underlying tokenomics of these projects are still a work in progress. Skeptics believe that the impetus is heavier on the earn aspect of these games rather than the quality of gameplay. Moreover, the fact that most of these blockchain games are dependent on the inflow of new users to keep the game going is a cause of concern. Market movement, a mixed bag. Now, looking back a couple of years, April is a good month for crypto assets. And the trend seemed to hold true during the first week when Bitcoin was in the green and Ethereum hit its all-time high for this year. However, the celebration was short-lived, with most leading cryptocurrencies treading red for the rest of the month with no signs of relief. In India, crypto exchanges saw a massive drop in volume, with the country's new crypto tax kicking in on April 1st. Already dampened investor sentiment took another hit after Coinbase's entry into the Indian market was marred by the NPCI, India's apex digital payments regulator, who shot out a notice stating that crypto companies are not authorized to use UPI for transactions, and the ripple is playing out in more ways than one. Not just Coinbase, but other Web3 projects offering UPI to their customers have withdrawn the facility to avoid the government's ire. Indian Web3 startups and talent have indicated shifting to more crypto-friendly countries like the UAE. But there's a silver lining despite the tough times. CoinDCX is now the most valued crypto exchange in India, reaffirming the global investors' sentiment on India's potential in this space. It is now valued at $2.15 billion after raising $135 million, that's about 1,000 crore rupees, in April. The 4-year-old company intends to invest in education, build an innovation center to develop products in the Web3 space, and will also use part of this funding to hire across several verticals including engineering, product, and compliance. And in other news, the Central African Republic has now legally adopted the biggest cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, as its legal tender, becoming the second nation in the world to do so. While Cuba's central bank is set to issue licenses for virtual asset service providers, both within the nation and to foreign companies and individuals. And that's it for this month. If you like this video and you want to get an update when the next roundup comes out, please do subscribe to Business Insider India channel. And as always, do remember, crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions. Now, off you go. Work hard till you feel that Bitcoin is cheap. Or game hard. Whatever suits your sensibilities.